Salem looks harmless today, dressed in colonial charm and Halloween decorations. But in 1692, this quiet town descended into madness. 20 innocent people were executed for witchcraft, and many believe their spirits never left. These are 4 locations where Salem's curse still lingers. Proctor's Ledge, where 19 were hanged. Hidden behind a modern parking lot lies one of America's darkest execution grounds. Between June and September 1692, 19 people were hanged here for crimes they never committed. Their bodies were dumped into a rocky crevice below, denied proper burial because touching a so-called witch meant death. Families waited until midnight, risking their lives to recover loved ones and bury them in secret. Among the dead was John Proctor, a respected tavern owner who openly condemned the trials, calling the accusers liars and the judges corrupt. He was executed on August 19. Today, visitors report seeing a woman in white drifting near the memorial stones and hearing rope creak and screams after nightfall. The names are carved in granite, but the injustice is carved into Salem itself. Giles Corey's Death Site, the man who wouldn't break. 80-year-old Giles Corey refused to plead, knowing conviction would strip his family of their land. Sheriff Corwin ordered him pressed to death, naked, pinned beneath a board, stones piled higher for days. When asked to plead, Corey uttered only 2 words, "More weight." He died cursing the sheriff and the town. Corwin died suddenly 4 years later, and for centuries afterward, Salem sheriffs reportedly suffered strange illnesses and sudden deaths until the office moved in 1991. Locals say Corey's ghost appears before disasters. In 1914, witnesses saw an old man drifting through the cemetery hours before a massive fire destroyed much of the town. Bridget Bishop's orchard, the first to die. Bridget Bishop was executed for wearing red, running a tavern, and being married 3 times. After her death, her spirit was said to haunt her former apple orchard, now the site of a restaurant. Staff report flying glasses, slamming doors, and a woman in colonial clothing walking through walls, often seen heading toward Proctor's Ledge. The Witch House, Judge Corwin's guilt. Judge Jonathan Corwin interrogated hundreds inside this house, condemning 19 to death. Visitors report crushing dread, cold spots, whispers, and children crying, echoes of lives destroyed. The judge never apologized. His house remembers. Salem never escaped 1692. The dead still whisper in its shadows. Follow Dread Stories TV, where history refuses to stay buried.